Steven Spielberg has been said by some that aren't really huge fans of his for as one that doesn't really take a whole lot of risks when it comes to things. They say that his things are too watered down, that they're too simplified. Well, not only do I disagree with that, I think that in the case of some things like Saving Private Ryan or in Schindler's List, that there is lots of hidden meaning behind those. I do think that in the case of his 2005 film Munich, that it is pretty evident that there is lots of hidden meaning, that this is a very complex film. He does take risks greatly with this one. And yeah, that's what I'm going to be talking about right now is Munich from 2005. It's one of those films where when it came out, people say it should have won the Oscar for Best Picture, Best Director, but Crash won instead. I like Crash. I like Munich more. So, Munich is one of those films where I didn't really like when it first came out. I didn't know what to expect, and I thought the movie was very overblown, overlong. But it begs to be seen again. It begs to be studied. It begs to be observed. And yeah, as of now, I do think it's one of Spielberg's top films. Is it top 10? Maybe not top 10, but top 15. So this is Eric Bana's best known film. So anyone that doesn't really remember Eric Bana, he did the Hulk movie in 2003, and this is his best film. It's his best known one, and it takes place in the early 1970s Olympics, and there's this huge terrorism attack that happens. A whole bunch of people get killed, and Bana and a few others, they're on a mission to destroy those terrorists. So when they're sent on this mission of destruction, of course it takes a few years, and after a while, Bana wonders, is it really worth it all? Is it worth all the killing? Is it worth the casualties? Is it worth everything? And that's what Spielberg really looked at in Saving Private Ryan. Is it worth the 9 people dying for the sake of one? And no easy answers are ever looked at right here. It's just a case of okay, we're gonna ask you a question. You say your answer. And it's not going to be right or wrong. You just have to say it. Yeah, this is probably Spielberg's not only is it his one of his smartest films, it's also one where he takes the most amount of risks in it, because of all the shock value and there's and all the adult content that's in this. You wonder, man, is this the same guy that did E.T. back in 1982? Yeah, it is. And yeah, I love it whenever people take risks in films and they actually do pay off. Because let's face it, quite a few times when people take risks in films, they don't really pay off a whole lot. Well, I mean, sometimes that they don't pay off, but at least you can kind of admire the risks that they do end up taking. And with Spielberg, yeah, he makes one of the best films in his entire illustrious career. And yeah, the movie is 2 hours and 40 minutes, but not only does it feel shorter, you wish that it would stay longer, every moment of this is you just treasure for life. This is a brilliant film, and I might end up re-reviewing this in the future just because there's just so much to talk about with this. I'm going to give Munich from 2005 4 stars out of 4. Please subscribe.